Part 2. Hey, welcome back to the Princess Tutu Abridged Episode 12 commentary. We're now on to Act 2. Act 2 was sort of... I knew there was going to have to be 2 acts by the time we finished recording all the songs because, you know, it was adding up to 12 minutes and that just doesn't work without any dialogue or anything.
Can I press play now? No.
But yeah, we're gonna start again. Go. Now the thing about this beginning is this is actually a clip of Walker from our podcast when we went to go see Swan Lake. He actually said this.
Yeah, I didn't write that line. Whoa.
Oh, okay. Here's the other thing.
So out of control.
No one notices this, but this orchestra tuning up thing. There's actually a joke in here. No one notices, but if you listen, a violin starts playing "I Don't Feel Like Dancing."
Right here. She's very proud because she picked this out herself.
And I made it, and it was f***ing hard.
And now for something completely different.
A man with 3 buttocks.
Yeah, this song would have helped if had ever heard it. Runen had ever heard this song before. That would have been good tune-wise for him.
Yeah, I really don't know what happened in this gap, frankly.
You can't say s higher or lower.
I wrote this song! It's awesome!
Yeah, this is a very good song. I f***ing love this movie. You have no idea how much. So, the fact that I got to do a bunch of clipping. Clopin.
I don't care.
I've never seen The Hunchback of Notre Dame. I've never seen this movie. I know, they keep telling me that I should watch it, but I've seen all the good parts already, so what would be the point?
Woo, we like to say
Okay. I love her British accent in this one.
you're going to hang.
Yeah, and the chorus.
Actual chorus from The Hunchback of Notre Dame.
Just 'cause
Yeah.
we couldn't get
Yeah,
like the
we're not burly men,
This is
really.
the most popular song.
Oh, this was a good one. We couldn't decide what to do with this forever
It got
because...
number 1 on the abridging moments list.
Yeah, I really like it because it's such a good scene, like, even without abridging,
Number 3 or something.
that we couldn't think of anything that would make it better.
This is actually the reason why we're doing a musical, because we didn't know what to do with this scene, and so we just said, Elf's mom actually said, well, why don't you just make it a musical? And then we did.
It was really good. Now, you may notice a few times in this song, though, that Runen's voice will get a little strange sounding. That is what happens when we tune him with the computer and raise the pitch. So there was a while of us listening over and over and over again to certain words he says and certain half of words so that we could make that sound like it does, which isn't entirely good.
The annoying thing is I feel like I should have been prepping for singing with Fakir's voice for like a week before this, and I didn't, and that's on me.
Yeah, actually, I did the Adel singing voice the day of recording, which is always a bad idea.
Moral, don't try something new on the day of recording. Also, we transitioned to talking about Screw Destiny, which has been playing for at least half a verse now.
Pocahontas, and this was the only one that really was actually in my range, so I enjoyed it. And it did make my throat hurt, like death afterwards.
The backup song for this was, what was it? It was Man's Gotta Do from Dr. Horrible's Sing-Along blog.
But no one knows that! Go watch it! Got
Go-
Neil Patrick Harris! I like him.
We like you.
Yeah.
This is like our most popular, like, not funny song, but our most popular dramatic song.
This is dramatic.
Apparently, yeah.
For us, yes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
'cause-
we made it titled after our TV tropes, so that's
Yeah.
what we do here. We read tropes.
Oh, I like this clip.
Yeah, the moron. I had to find something that rhymed with moron. That was interesting.
Oh, yeah.
Caution. And in this
Oh,
part,
God, don't-
he starts singing in harmony with Pocahontas in the background.
It's pretty cool.
Well, we decided it should be kept because we can't auto-tune that much. It'll just sound like the
It's pretty
Chipmunks.
cool.
And we don't want Chipmunk Fakir because that's even worse than out-of-tune Fakir. Well, this... that one he changes pitches in. So that made it
And then
hard.
you started singing in harmony with each other.
Well, yeah, that was okay because I was guiding him with my
I wouldn't have
strong
done it without her.
voice. Oh, thanks,
No, I mean, I
Runen.
physically couldn't.
See,
I love this song so much.
yeah.
It was a bitch to edit.
Should I marry Coco?
Because you know what? It took artistic direction. Like, literally, it took me like 5 days to edit this song because I had to do artistic things with it.
This is why our episodes take so long. Blade does art.
I don't do art with most things. Screw Destiny is very arty because I had a minute and a half of 2 different scenes to display a 2-minute song.
Place right now.
I had never seen Phantom of the Opera when we sang this for the first time.
She didn't realize why I thought it would be a good idea.
Walker and Blade.
They switched genders.
What's really funny is that Walker and Blade switched genders in this section, and it actually worked really well. Because Walker is higher than she is.
Walker is just everything. His voice is so amazing.
Why, thank you.
Yeah. Oh, and then there's Drosselmeyer.
This we used because we had to use some Scheherazade because it's awesome music! And we were cutting it all. He's a magical ballerina princess with a nice ass. Even though she is a duck, she really is high class. And in ballet school, she barely can pass. Magical ballerina princess with a nice ass. Oh, shh! Guys, secret. Be Prepared was not here until the final edit of this episode. You guys are talking like we cut. No, we didn't cut it. It wasn't there. I'm like, we should put another song here so that her stopping in the musical episode makes sense. And they're like, oh, I love Be Prepared. Let's stick that here. And everyone's all like, oh my god, you didn't have Be Prepared? That's my favorite song.
So I wrote it. Are you happy?
Yeah, so our...
I should probably listen to those as part of the...
No, so our Christmas special actually was,
To give you this.
to give you this.
Oh, man. Oh, curse words are funny when magical ballerina princesses say them. And
Carnival
then here's
dancing!
the preview of the next episode.
By the way, it's Fakir dying.
Oh.
Isn't that the best preview ever?
Oh, no, dead.
Spoiler
people.
alert, he's not really dead. We had to make up for cutting him out of the episode.
Yeah, we sort of had to make up for cutting him out of the episode. No, Mr. Cat. Sad face.
I haven't seen that.
Do it. I hope you liked it when we talked and when we didn't, but we didn't do much of the not bit.
So yeah, we tried to cram as much information into the length of the episode as humanly possible. We didn't script that or anything. It's just us, unabashedly, and Walker
Raw.
shooting down German planes. Why the f*** are you still doing that?
You have to bleep out like half of this, right?
Absolutely. Okay. Good night.
Good night.
Good morning!
Or good
Morning.
morning.